Hi, I'm Kasia. I have set high expectations for my students, and I teach so that they will be challenged to solve problems, think, collaborate, and learn from each other every day. I first started teaching coding using block-based coding apps, which were a great introduction to the basics of coding. But I knew my students could do so much more with real code. So I introduced them to Swift Playgrounds. They loved it. Swift Playgrounds made them realize how much more they could do with code. They immediately saw connections between commands and functions and things they do every day, like brushing their teeth or tying their shoes. I do not have a coding background, but using the Everyone Can Code teacher guide allowed me to bring something new and powerful into my teaching. I also got to learn more about the students in my classroom, and students with diverse backgrounds, learning needs, and English language learners found new ways to achieve, and they all blossomed into great problem solvers. One student in my classroom was extremely shy. She was learning to speak English, and she did not feel confident talking in class. Swift Playgrounds gave her the opportunity to showcase her learning and work with other students on common problems. Because of her coding experience, this one shy student has become a leader. She is now a member of Student Council and our school's tech team. I have been so inspired by what I'm seeing in my classroom that I am now integrating robots to encourage students to stretch their abilities. They were so excited with their new skills. They even started hosting coding workshops for younger students at our school. When students get to apply coding into real-life situations, that's how I know I am making real connections with them. Thank you.
I love seeing what Kasia's class is doing, and the younger kids being taught by older kids is so awesome. We're thrilled with the response Everyone Can Code is having from teachers and students around the world. But we talked about the power of curriculum, and we see that with Everyone Can Code, but we think we can take it even further. After 40 years working alongside educators, we've seen, and research has shown, that creative thinking leads to deeper student engagement. And that's so important in a classroom. Students become better problem solvers, better collaborators, better communicators. They explore more, they experiment more. They stretch their imaginations and make connections they may not have otherwise made. So powerful. And they carry this through everything they'll do in school and beyond. Today, I am so excited to announce we're building a brand new curriculum to inspire a new kind of learning experience. And we're calling it Everyone Can Create. Everyone Can Create is a program designed around the idea that technology can unleash kids' creativity and their creative genius in the classroom. And applying these concepts can lead to deeper understanding and demonstration of what they know in any subject. Now, like Everyone Can Code, teachers have free teaching and learning resources. But with Everyone Can Create, we focus on developing skills in 4 creative disciplines: music, video, photography, and drawing. And those are very powerful ways for kids to express themselves. But we know creativity isn't just about art and music. It's so much more. The real magic comes when you apply those skills in the classroom to subjects you're already teaching. For example, in photography, skills like composition and lighting can show mathematical patterns that exist in nature. Or a kid can use drawing skills like sketching, texture, or shading to bring out more detail in a history report. Record audio and add background tracks to bring the mood, how you felt when you heard a speech or heard a quote like this.
2, 1.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Fun. And those space sounds were from the new GarageBand sound pack that Jaws talked about. Key video concepts like setting and composition and narrative can come to life by telling stories in any subject, like this video from Nicole's class in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Living cells reproduce through a process called mitosis.
First, the cell gets ready to divide by duplicating its DNA.
The chromosomes line up along the center of the cell.
The proteins pull the chromosomes apart to opposite sides of the cell.
A membrane forms around each set of chromosomes.
And the cell pinches in the middle to form two separate daughter cells.
And that's mitosis. Such amazing work and so much kids can do in the classroom. And there are student guides full of real-world examples and projects to help students build their skills. And of course, there's a robust set of teaching materials that include lesson ideas and class activities for any grade level, and include assessment tips and sample student work. I hope you understand why we believe iPad is best at engaging students in new learning experiences. It's perfect for helping kids unleash their creativity and have freedom of expression. We believe everyone can create, will develop and discover new skills for kids, and we can't wait to see what they do with it. Everyone can create. You can preview today with more content coming this summer so you can be ready this fall in the classroom. So that's a look at just some great things that we're doing that we really hope will help teachers create these learning experiences. Apps like Classroom and Schoolwork to bring our products into the classroom more easily, and skills from Apple Teacher that help be confident and comfortable bringing fun and meaningful projects into the classroom with our products. An amazing curriculum for learning code, and also a brand new curriculum for igniting creativity. So today we are thrilled to have more than 300 teachers from across the country and around the world with us. We appreciate the work you do every day with your students and our kids. The impact goes far beyond the classroom. Thank you. To celebrate you, we went out and talked to some people who we think's opinion really matters. Let's take a look.